Hello, everybody. I am Drunk Farmer, and welcome to the Rant. Yes, it's been in the making for the last 6 months. Some reports have been saying, and it's true. A couple days ago, when I read about this online, I thought, no way, this can't be possible, but it is. What I'm talking about is Oklahoma and Texas. They're jumping to the SEC. And I think this deal is going to be finalized here maybe in a few weeks. When will Oklahoma and Texas be part of the SEC? I'm thinking, this is just me, okay? I'm thinking 2022, the latest 2023, but I'm thinking 2022. I was a little shocked by this, to tell you the truth, and I thought, wait, Oklahoma's dominated the Big 12 for a few years now, and they're leaving this? They're leaving a good thing? Texas, they've been kind of up and down, but the reason why these two teams are leaving 6 months ago, apparently they saw the writing on the wall that the Big 12 is losing money. And 6 months ago, Oklahoma and Texas reached out to the SEC. That's what some people are reporting. And everybody's been in negotiations for about 6 months, and probably here in a few weeks, like I said, this might be a done deal. That's what I thought when I first read it. I just, wow. I didn't think it was true. I thought it was just a rumor. Boy, I was wrong on that one. But now it's becoming pretty much the truth. How's this going to impact the Big 12? Well, first of all, we're not going to see bedlam anymore between Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. That's one thing that we're not going to see. Another thing that I want to bring up: will Texas and Oklahoma still have the Red River rivalry? Maybe, I don't know. But because a lot of Texas and Oklahoma, they're a big rivalry, and the Red River rivalry, it's a pretty good game, and it's been a rivalry for years. And if I really, in my opinion, I don't want them to take that away. I really don't. I'm a college football fan. I really don't want them to take that away. I want them to keep that going every year. Why not? It's a fun game to watch, and it's a big, like I said, it's a big rivalry. I mean, you have Alabama and Auburn. That's a big rivalry, right? So why not keep Texas and Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry? I'm just saying. What's going to happen to the Big 12 and the rest of the teams? It's going to die a horrible death, unfortunately. I'm just waiting I'm just waiting for another team to bolt here pretty soon. I'm just waiting for that. I don't think the Big 12 will survive without Oklahoma and Texas. They may try to keep the Big 12 together. Who knows? But if they do, it's just I don't know how to describe it, a sinking ship. It's the only way I can describe it if they try to keep it together. But my humble opinion, I think it's going to, like I said earlier, it's going to die a horrible death. So I'm sure some of these teams are probably hitting the panic mode button and scrambling around trying to find a conference right now. That's just my opinion. How will Oklahoma and Texas, will they make an impact in the SEC? Not right away. I don't think they will right away. I think, Oklahoma's going to go to the eastern half of the SEC. You got, Georgia over there. You got Florida's kind of up and down. Oklahoma's going to see an old foe, the University of Missouri, and Missouri's always played Oklahoma tough, as I remember. So maybe if one of these teams make an impact, it may be Oklahoma, and they probably make a small impact over there in the Eastern Conference. Like I said, they have to not if they want to make a big impact, they have to knock off Georgia. Easier said than done. But I think they may make a small impact over in the Eastern Conference. As for the University of Texas, they will be in the Western Conference with teams like Alabama, of course, LSU, and their old foe that it's been a rivalry. It will be renewed, Texas A&M. And by the way, Texas A&M does not want Texas in the SEC. Because if you've been following this story, there's Texas A&M has made that very, very clear. But like I said, Texas has got some tough competition in the Western Conference. And I don't think Texas is going to make an impact right away over there. Probably a few years down the road, I think Texas and Oklahoma will make impacts in the SEC. But right now, everything's kind of in the dark. Just have to take it year by year and see what happens, I guess. And if it happens, it happens. We'll find out. But until then, who knows what's going to happen? This is going to be a really sucky ending. Hit that thumbs up button if you like the show. Leave a comment. How do you feel about Texas and Oklahoma leaving the Big 12? Leave a comment in the comment box below. Hit that subscribe button. I'd like to hear some more. I'd like to get more subscribers. Or you can drop me an email at drunkfarmer67@gmail.com. Yeah, that ending kind of sucked, but hey, it's getting late and I'm getting tired. So until then, everyone, I am Drunk Farmer. I am out of here. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will stay on this story. So long, everyone.